Alright, hello, it's me, Dick Jr. I'm coming today to do an unboxing video. We've got 3 eBay packages. I have a couple film strips that go with a TruVue. Okay. And then I have a Viewmaster. Let's give you a little more space here. I'm going to raise this up because you can't see nothing right there. So we're going to go up a little bit more. Let's see how we do there. Okay. So I've got those packages to share with y'all today. And here's a razor blade. I believe this is the 2 film strips here. So I'm going to slip here, cut this open. Hopefully they're in condition, good condition. The boxes look like they were in great condition. And that's what's in that box. It's film strips for TruVue 3D film viewer. But this tape is crazy. Anyway, I just want to get it off the zipper. I'm going to damage these boxes. These boxes are like 70, 80 years old. So this is what I ordered. And they look like they're in pretty good shape. I am not going to go through the whole thing on the outside for you guys, but see, this is the Great Smoky Mountains 1 and 2. My wife Chrissy wanted these, but these boxes look to be in great shape. I'm going to assume the films are, because if you look, this is a box that I have for another one that I have here. You see it's kind of beat up, and this film's in good shape too. So as long as those are stored in a decent environment, they're going to be all right. So the next thing, I think this is a TruVue viewer and an additional 8 film strips, I believe. So let's go ahead and see what we can come up with here. Pull this paper out, and here we've got oh, this is the Viewmaster. Okay, it's a 1970s Viewmaster. Looks like the advance is broke. They didn't bother to mention that. See it? So I will tell them about it, because yeah, they could have mentioned it. But I've got 2 other Viewmasters. I didn't really buy it for that. I mean, I did, but I didn't. But what I bought it for is this. Okay. These things go for $4 or $5 a piece sometimes, or more, depending on what they are. But we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 altogether. 19, sorry, 19. So there's 19 reels plus this case and the Viewmaster. Let's see what we got here. I'll try this sucker. It'll work. You can do it. You put your finger on it. I can still use it. I wanted this one because when I was a little kid, when I wanted a Viewmaster, these are the ones I had. This red, white, and blue one. So it's worth it. Let's set this stuff aside. I'll clean all these and play with that later. So the last thing we have then, apparently, is the TruVue film strip viewer. So this thing is 70, 80 years old probably, depending. Hoping it's in good shape. It looked like it was in good shape in the pictures, but people like to not mention things, you know. And I can't be mad if they don't say that it's in perfect shape or working order or whatever. Paper. Okay. Paper. There's a scrap thank you purchasing. Nice. Got a handwritten thank you note. I appreciate that. I really do. So I'm going to gently open this because this stuff is old, like I said. Okay. This is probably the film strips. Or maybe this is, I don't know. I think that's the viewer. I don't know. But it's, you know, they packed it pretty good for what it is, you know what I mean? Okay. So we'll set this aside. And then you will open this up. Okay. So here's this. Nice. This is probably the film strips from what I'm guessing. Okay. Yeah. So there we go. And it is as advertised. It looks perfect. And so this is probably the viewer. Here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, it looks good. Looks good. Needs some cleaning, I can see that. These are a little browned. That happens. It's not broken anywhere, I can see. And the advanced mechanism seems to be working. So short of loading the film and running one through, I can't tell you because of the claws, but this appears to be in really good working order. What this is this. They've got it set up this way. That's how it came from the factory. Like this. Okay? And these were ordered separate, but this is how that goes. So, that's everything as represented. I'm a little sorry about this thing here, but it's still usable and it's perfectly fine with me. So, yeah, everything is here and as represented. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching the video if you do.